Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Tuesday, March 12th, 2024, and this is my daily vlog, my morning stand-up. I'm reporting what I'm doing to make content creation full-time, and I do it each and every morning, each weekday morning at least, and report to you, and if you're here to listen, then here we go. So, I'll start with yesterday. So it was a start to a new week. Remember, I have kind of the week lined up, a pretty thorough outline for what's going on in the week, and so three things I wanted to do yesterday, and I probably got two of them done. I need to do some writing for a sponsored video, so I'm working on that. I got probably about half of that script completed, so that's pretty good. And then I knew I had a first video I wanted to get out by today. I'm working on. So it's a restoration of a tabletop toy. I shared some teaser images on the community tab, and I got some engagement, so people are interested. So that was kind of a good, spark the interest a little bit and kind of feel out what they might be interested in, so I could use that to tailor the thumbnail. So I started working on that thumbnail, and I would say I probably shot fully 70% of it and edited about 30% of it already, so I'm doing pretty good. I'll have a half day left over this afternoon, and I'll work on it then, but we'll talk about that in a second. I also worked on the thumbnail for that video, which I mentioned the thumbnail, but that's very often that's the first thing I work on rather than the video, to kind of plan for what's the presentation, because if the thumbnail sucks, it doesn't matter how good the video is, people never see it. It's like you write the world's greatest novel, on the outside you put tax law. It's like, well, I'm not opening that book. The same thing with a thumbnail. If you have a great video and a crappy thumbnail, they may never click to see what's inside. So let's talk stats then. Stats are still, it's like they know what my target is and they're just circling it. They're just going around it. So I have this artificial self-imposed target of an average over the last 7 days of 10,000 views and 50 subscribers. And so we're at 10.2 thousand views and 43 subscribers. So just a little above and below, just right at that line. I mentioned a week or so ago, I felt like, the doldrums are starting to come up a little bit, and I think that's true. I think it's slow and it's gradual. It's not a rocket up. It's more of a glider up. It's trying to gain some momentum. So no new milestone. We're about halfway to 46.5. Kat was doing her next prediction. She had thought maybe 47 by the end of the month. I think we can beat that. I think we can do it by like the 29th, whatever, the 28th. No, 20, what is it, 26th? I don't know. I think it'll take about 3 weeks. How about that? I don't know. I think it'll take about the 22nd, a week before the end of the month. I'm making up numbers, but yeah, based on math, we should definitely hit 47,000 before the end of the month. So let's talk about today, which is quite simple. First and foremost, it's Tuesday, which means it's podcast editing day. We have the backtrack episode that we recorded a couple of weeks ago. I have it ready and laid out. It was one of my tasks, was to get that ready yesterday, and I did. So starting at 10 a.m. Eastern on Twitch, just head over to twitch.tv/GenXGrownUp. I'll be editing that live online, and you can pop in and visit and watch and listen and ask questions, and we'll chat. Further, I'll ask you that and remind you that if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, you can use that free $5 subscription token to any Twitch creator. And if you don't give it to anyone, please consider throwing it to us. You can pop into the stream anytime, whether during live or not. Click that little subscribe button, and then tick a box that says use my Prime sub. And that'll effectively subscribe you to the channel for a month. However, it doesn't cost you a thing. It just uses that Amazon token. If you don't use it, it goes away. They've made it a little more difficult. Like, you might have to click another tab that says expanded options or something to use that Prime sub. They really want to hide it. They want to kind of obfuscate the how to get there and make it cryptic. Because it's free and you're taking money out of their pocket. So I understand why they would do that. That's why you can't do a automatic renewal either. So anyway, we'll do the live edit, grab some lunch, and then after that I will work on completing that restoration video. I have more of everything to do. I have wrap up the thumbnail, a little more shooting, a little more editing. I have all the pieces. My hope is to get it out by end of day today. Worst case scenario, I'll put it out tomorrow, but I think I can get it done by today if I just stay focused, in the back half of the day. So that's the plan. And as most Tuesdays, I try not to ramble too much here because I now have to go get this vlog edited, get it uploaded, get ready for the live stream, and start the live stream all in the next 45 minutes or so. So I'm going to go ahead and get after it for today. Hope to see you on the live if you're able to make it. Thank you so much for popping in to check out today's vlog if you did. And of course, you know, if you're here every day, I love you for that. Thank you for being a regular part of my morning and allowing me to be a regular part of yours. Have a great Tuesday. Please don't forget to do something good for yourself, and I'll talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.